Hey Dotank, my name is Rob Willington. Just want to address you folks about the formation of this group. I think it's a great idea. It basically came as a result of an email that I sent out talking about the main mission and focus of RebuildTheParty.com. You know, we can talk about international events and things going on the other side of the world, or our international affairs, or even big policy ideas. That's fine. But at the end of the day, if you don't get elected, if you don't know how to advance your movement or your cause, you're not really in a position to have much of an opinion. And so the Dotank, I think, is a good effort that embodies the mission behind Rebuild the Party, which is how do you execute, how do you get the job actually done. Now, imagine for a moment that you're already working for the candidate that has the perfect philosophy or embodies your perspective entirely. How would you get that candidate elected? How would you advance their campaign? Would you just simply stand out in front of a supermarket and hand out flyers? Or would you be a little bit more professional in your tactics and in your strategy of who you'd go after, how you conduct voter ID, how do you run an effective get-out-the-vote operation, how do you use new media to bring in new voters and new activists? And all of these things are vitally important. And so, we want to be able to work on these issues together and come up with ideas that you've used, that I've used, that other people have used to tap the collective knowledge of our group so we can all benefit and all learn from each other and move forward. Ultimately, the state groups, as you may have noticed, we have a state groups page underneath the groups tab. A sub-tab says states. Ultimately, we want people to be able to get involved in their local communities, in their local county clubs or their town committees. And if you're not doing that right now, that's a problem. If you are doing that right now, tell us what it is you're doing. What was the last meeting like? What did you go over? Was it just an argument over the bylaws, or you're actually planning and working together to push your party forward, bring in new volunteers, and make the environment a stronger one for future Republican candidates? And so it's those ideas that we'd love to see shared in the Dotank of what you are doing on the ground. Thanks for watching, thanks for being doers, and I'll be back in touch.